What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome to Craft Legend. This is a brand new, kind of like a bootleg Terraria mixed with a hero collector. Now I know that sounds bizarre, and it is. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'll show you all about it. Starting off, of course, with the heroes that you can collect. So let's take it from the top rarity here so you can kind of see what the art style looks like. Wow, come on now. It kind of reminds me of a lot of like early mobile games. They all kind of had this aesthetic here where the heroes kind of look like they have like a clay effect. That's the best way I can describe it. Now, normally I don't like that effect on my heroes, but I will say that it looks like it's taken that concept and really refined it. So I do think the heroes here look very good, and I do like the diversity of the design here. Like, look at this. When's the last time you've ever seen a hero ride on an animated Minotaur skull? An undead Minotaur skull? That's what it looks like to me. Of course, you have to have some undead there. The quintessential panda. We have a vampire here drinking some blood out of his wine glass. You love to see it. Mounted units. You guys know FG thinks that this is one of many. One of the underappreciated types of heroes are mounted heroes. And I'm not just talking about horses. I'm talking about owls too. You love to see it. Of course, you have to have like a goblin scientist there. Generic undead skeleton. He kind of looks out of place there compared to everyone else. I don't know what you are, like a plant, a bloom, little werewolf guy there. He looks pretty good. Now, wow, look at this. Look how good this werewolf looks. Like, this is a really good model. And then you look at this. Like, are you missing some textures here, lady? That looks weird. Oh, look at the mounted unit here. Riding the gecko. I do like the aesthetic. Every good game has to have an Anubis for some reason. Like, some of the models look like they're not finished. So like this one is another example of a model that doesn't look quite finished there. A little cat rogue, very, very cool. Cthulhu in the place to be. Bootleg Naga. All right, so those are the heroes that you can expect to collect. And oh, look at that one. Very, very nice. Mounted units, ladies and gentlemen, underappreciated. I'm telling you. All right, so let's get into the gameplay itself. Why do I call this a bootleg Terraria? Well, here you go. Here is your actual game world. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, we're just gonna kind of do like a live gameplay session here. I'm gonna make my way over to this area here. So you can see, dude, I don't wanna mine those. I don't know why I started mining those. But as you guys can see, you can actually traverse this little underground world here. So I wanna go up into this area right over here, right? So let's go ahead and hit my little rocket pack. And I need to go ahead and mine all of this area here so I can break through. So we're gonna go ahead and start mining our way through. Very, very easy. The game makes the whole mining process extremely streamlined. So let's go ahead and do a quick battle here and I'll get you back into like the Terraria gameplay as well. Now, when it comes to the actual hero collector combat, it's very hands-off. As you guys can see, all my characters don't even have clickable ultimates. Like the ultimates are just gonna go off as they do. I do have one summoner ability here, so it's a heal. I threw that bad boy on auto ×2 and I called it a day. So when it comes to the actual combat, it is completely hands-off. The only thing you have to do is just make sure that your squad is ready and equipped, and that's about it. You can see I just mine some little mushrooms off the ground there. We'll go ahead and fight this slime because he's protecting a little bit of treasure here. So let's go ahead and run through this little encounter quite quickly. Definitely think this game could use a ×3 or a ×5. That's kind of like my thing when it comes to, I mean, I will take it for any hero collector, but especially for hero collectors where you don't really engage in combat too much. I think that you absolutely owe it to yourself to put in a ×3, ×4 speed for games where, the player just really can't do much here. Ah, dude, I thought this was some treasure that I could loot. I got bamboozled. All right, let's keep on going here. Let's go on over into this TP, this wigwam. I'm not sure what that is. Go ahead and mine this area over here. Now I can also mine for ore. So exactly like Terraria, Minecraft, things of that nature. I can find like diamonds and copper, things of that nature. And I can of course use that to do some crafting. Looks like this is, ooh, very, very nice. Got myself some copper. So what I can do now, because I've been trying to work on this, I can go ahead and make myself a copper helmet. Go ahead and craft one of those bad boys there. Of course, there's gonna be a little timer. So once that timer is done, I'm gonna go ahead and minimize that out, come back to that in a second. Once that's done, I'll be able to, ooh, new hero here. I don't like any of you. But I'll go ahead and take John Doe here. But once that's done, I'll be able to craft myself a brand new copper helmet. So if we go over here, it should be done. Is it not done yet? Or do I have to grab it out of my crafting? Okay, claim it first. go over here, go back to heroes, hit fast equip, boom, there goes the copper helmet. Very, very nice. And as you guys just saw, I just recruited a brand new warrior here, John Doe. I don't really want to use them, but fine, we'll go ahead and do it so I can show you what the upgrade process looks like. So quick, fast equip there. It'll grab all your best gear. The game is also an idle game as well. So bootleg Terraria, hero collector with idle functionality as well. So if we go back over here to the main gameplay screen, you can see the idle here. So while you're offline, of course, you're going to be getting resources, which will allow you to level up your character. Ooh, we got some wood here, huh? What kind of wood is that? I don't know. I'm looking for some, I think some oak wood, I believe. So let's go ahead and jump into this encounter here. We got our new character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, huh? That's on FG's good side. Like a nice big party. I love to see it. 7 is my magic number, 3 in the front, 4 in the back. But you know what? I'll take 6. And then 14 in a raid. Dude, 14 person raid where everyone's visible. Ah, I love it. But nobody listens to me. And there you go. That was combat there. We're good to go. And it looks like I just got we got a brand new talent here. So let's go ahead and equip Hellfire. So that's going to be nice. So let's go on over here to talent. It's already equipped, so the next combat scenario we'll be able to see that. Let's continue on our journey. We need to get over here. So let's go ahead and auto path our way over there. There's a lot of treasure down there as well. So we'll make our way on over. Nice little easy auto path. Oh, up, wait, guys. We got to get some of this wood. What is this? What are these little cans on the ground? Freaking litter bugs? I don't know what that was, but we'll go ahead and take it. Of course, we'll grab some of these mushrooms here. I'm not sure what they're used for. Probably some type of potion or something like that. But we'll worry about that a little bit later. Run through this combat, and you can kind of see, this is why I'm like, you know what? Combat needs to be considerably faster because it gets to the point where you're just trying to explore, you're just trying to get some mining done, getting some crystals, and it feels like combat's almost in the way a little bit. So I would definitely recommend them adding some type of ×4 speed to kind of blow through this a little quicker. Thank you very much. All right, increase that, thank you. Let's continue on, we'll grab that. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna skip by, dude, this little slime is gonna be a jerk. But he don't have no jetpack. See you later. Now look at this. You see the little copper ore right here? So go ahead and mine a little bit of copper ore. Very, very nice. So you can kind of get an idea of what this game is all about. Does it work? That's the question, right? Does this combination of genres work? I think they're conflicting. I really do, because the whole time I've been playing this game, I've been more focused on the Terraria aspect and not really the hero collector aspect. And then the combat, I just feel like they're just really conflicting gameplay styles. I feel like if you're gonna make a world like this, you might as well just make a bootleg Terraria, right? Make a bootleg Terraria where you can collect heroes, but the combat actually takes place in the Terraria world. Like, don't make it so that the combat goes into like a hero collector, like an RPG. Don't do that. I think you'd have been much better off making just a straight up bootleg Terraria with hero collector elements, but you actually do combat out here in this gameplay world. I think that would have been a much better scenario there. Maybe have some of the additional heroes be companions that kind of tag along with you, something of that nature. But I think combining these two together doesn't make either one better for it, right? I don't think the Terraria gameplay is made better because it has this hero collector combat, and I don't think the hero collector combat is made better because it has Terraria explorations. All right, so that's just my thought. You know, A+ for the effort though. You know, thinking outside the box a little bit, I'll take it. But that's just one man's thoughts. Who am I? Nobody. Exactly. All right, so from here, we're gonna end the video off as we always do with a nice little summon session. Let's see who else we can get out of the gacha here. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way on over to the tavern, do a quick recruit. We'll let the full summon animation play out the first time around, and then of course, we're gonna do some rapid fire action. So let's see what we got here. Venna, who's our little healer girl. Dude, these are like the same people that I have on my team already. We got duplicate copies of course Winter there, and we have Zafaria. And then a guy playing the accordion. His name is just Robert. Just my homie Robert. That's it. Do a rapid fire there. We got that elf that I tried to avoid before. Studio Ghibli. All right. And then we also have some currency here as well. Oh, Leah looks kind of cool. And then we have this guy riding a boar. Very, very nice. All right. So those are our summons. let's go ahead and jump on over here to heroes. I just unlocked something, but the Throne of Power has activated shared 1 levels. I'm not sure what that is, but I blew past the tutorial, and that's my fault. Let's go ahead and get this guy. I think what I want to do... I don't really like any of these guys. I mean, Leah's okay, I guess. But I pretty much already showed you the upgrade process. Easy, fast equip, easy removal, upgrading, like I said, very straightforward. You can also improve some of these base stats here by collecting these special types of currency, physical attack currency, magic currency, etc., etc. So if you have a character that you really, really like, you can really drive their power home a bit further. But that is pretty much it. Outside of that, other additional gameplay modes, it looks like there's a guild system that'll unlock a little bit later on in the game, but for the most part, that is the world of Craft Legends. So, interesting hodgepodge of genres. Like I said, I'm not really sure. Oh, look! Very, very nice. A mimic. You love to see it. I like a good mimic. That looks like that system, basically, allows her to get levels that are based on the other teammates or something. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out because she's already level 10 and I just summoned her. So I feel like it's one of those systems where, like in idle games, where she's like the match level of my lowest level, I believe. But I didn't think I had anyone that was only level 10. I could be wrong. No, I don't. Why is she only level? I don't know what's going on. So that is gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. My name is FG3000. That was Craft Legend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.